Hello Pisces, this is Bonnie from Soulstarbliss.com with your November 2016 mini tarot reading. Let's take a shuffle, Pisces, and see what's coming up for you for November. Here we go. Please remember this is a general session, and if you'd like a reading just about you, please stop by my website, which is www.soulstarbliss.com, and we'll get you an appointment. Okay, let's take a look here and see what's going on. Wow, looks like a lot of people are feeling relationship is very important. And I'm talking about the ones that are in relationship they're working on, and those that are not in a relationship are wanting one. So it looks like this would be a good month to focus on relationship. If you're in one, focus on that. Be present, be there, be now with them. And those of you that are wanting a relationship that aren't in one, maybe you ought to picture that relationship or picture that person that you're waiting for. And then you better get out and do something, because unfortunately they don't usually just come knock on your door. Although I know it has happened, I've heard of it before. But get to be where there's other people. Let people know that you're interested or you're ready for a relationship. That could be a good thing. A lot of you have dealt with dark night of the soul, pain from the past, which I feel is to do with relationships or love of some sort. That you're working on, that's going to change for you. A lot of you that are feeling alone aren't going to be. Even when you're in a room full of people, some of you are feeling alone. It says you are so strong, Pisces. It says let people know that you're interested in others, or maybe you're ready. It says that it's been a healing time for you that will continue through the fall. But it says you're getting ready to do something. It says you have all that you need. There is going to be Katie in the midst of change, things going up and down, up and down. Ooh, this is great, I want to do it. No, I don't. Yes, I do. So it's like you have a little push me, pull me, and what have you got to lose? You know what I mean? Take that courage. Use that courage to take that first step. A lot of you remember what you think about, you become. It says just because things weren't so perfect in the past doesn't mean they don't have to be for the future or for now. So let's kind of try to look at it that way. It says if you had an argument with somebody, sometimes that has to happen. That's okay. But it says if you're looking for new love or a renewed love, it says look at yourself. Feel, make sure that it's what you want. Make sure you're filled yourself up so much with love that you have a lot more to give. It says many of you are working on a relationship or wanting a relationship. I sound like a broken record here, but I can't help it. It says you're going to get what you want, so make sure it's a crystal clear picture of the things that you're asking for. It says Spirit wants you to be happy too. A lot of you are being drawn to do something. Maybe you're wanting to go somewhere. You should go. Maybe you turned it the wrong way on your way to work. Maybe there was a reason for it. It says you're going to be led kind of where you want to go. So get used to it and listen up to yourself and to your spirit guides and angels that are around you. It says a lot of you have really felt like you don't know what to do. Disappointment. Well, that's getting ready to change. It says you're ready now to make some choices for yourself for the future. Make them about you. Sometimes it's hard to put ourselves first, but remember this, when it's easy to be kind and happy when you're happy yourself. It says we always find happiness within ourselves, not because of others. So it says fill yourself up with that love and you're going to have a lot more to give. It says you're being led to do something. I'm not sure what this means. Some of you are feeling like a stirring of a passion or something that maybe you've put away. It says maybe you should check that out if you can. Maybe it's something to do with work. Maybe it's something that's creative. It says some of you really need to take a look at what you want to do with I don't want to say with your life. I'm feeling like it's a passion thing. Maybe it's work, maybe it's something else. But if you do take a look at it, I think you're going to find some answers. It says you're learning a lot of stuff and you're nobody's fool. It says some of you have put others before you so many times that maybe, just maybe this one time you could do something to put you first. If you can do that, you're going to see things change. In relationship, and this isn't going to apply to everybody. It says again, sometimes you do have to put yourself first. You can't always be the giver. You're going to give so much that your well will be dry. So it says find a balance there and things will get much better in that department. Some of you are wanting to leave a relationship. Some of you are going to. It says you've tried everything that you can. It says pay attention again to how you feel. Make it about you. Sometimes a lot of people I hear from will say they stay because of the kids. Well, I can tell you this, I think most kids would rather be from a broken home than live in one. So I'm not being doom and gloom here for Pisces, but those of you that are getting ready to leave, think about it and do the best thing that you can for all concerned, but you're going to have to put yourself first. It says what you're waiting for is coming for you. It's time to make those choices for the future. And when you make those choices, things are going to change rather quickly. It says to stop listening to all of those around you. Go inside and listen to yourself first. Then you can listen to the others. Or you can say, you know, thank you for the information or your opinion, but that's just not working for me. It says you're very smart and you're very wise and you do know your own feelings. You just kind of suppress them sometimes. It says maybe you need a little sabbatical. Maybe you need a little rest, or something fun would be great for you. It says doesn't matter what's gone, it matters what's left. So Pisces, start taking a look at what will make you happy. It says springtime for you is going to be really big. Maybe this fall you ought to start thinking about, I think some of you already have been, maybe you need to start making plans of what you really want to do. It says excuses be gone. Don't make any more excuses. It says do what makes you happy. Yes, I understand we have to still go to work from 9 to 5 or whatever your hours are, but still there's all that other time of the day, all that other time of the night. Find something that brings you joy, because when you're joyful, you're going to spread that joy. It says if you keep giving everything you've got, your well is going to go empty and there's not going to be anything left to give. It says the victory's going to be yours. I have several aces here, which means it's a good time for you to take care of yourself first. I hope that helps you, Pisces. Thank you so much for dropping in. This is Bonnie from Soulstarbliss, and we'll see you next month, Pisces.